So, for the past days, everybody has been discussing whether Marvel Rivals is an Overwatch clone. It's like asking yourself what came first, was it the egg or the chicken? Or who created God? If I wouldn't given you the short story, I would have said no. If I would have given you the long story, it's a little bit more complicated. I mean, Overwatch is also a clone of different games, just like Paladins or Team Fortress or games that became long before that. I mean, Overwatch made the subgenre of first-person shooter actually popular. When it was released in 2014 or 13, it won multiple Game of the Year, and there's a reason for that. And Overwatch has been such a fantastic game. Enjoying playing it for so long. I mean, I remember when it had the cinematics and everything.
When I was a girl, I had a fear of spiders.
But there is also no denying that Overwatch clearly took inspiration, or maybe some people might even say ripped off, different games, just like Paladins, right? And when it comes to Marvel Rivals, there is a clear resemblance of a lot of characters that I'm going to show you on the screen right now. And as soon as I booted Marvel Rivals, and I picked Iron Man because he's one of my favorite heroes, I could clearly see that he feels just like Pharah. But not really, because it was like Pharah that was super nice to play actually. But if you think about it, Iron Man is compared to Pharah, right? But also Pharah is a clear inspiration of Drogoz from Paladins. But if I'm frankly honest with you, I don't really care who copied who or who did what when. In the end, I played Paladins for a long time until I felt it was too buggy to play and it was just straight up boring.
I can't shoot! I can't shoot! It doesn't let me shoot!
Then I started playing Overwatch and I had a great time with it for a lot of years, and it's a great, fantastic game. It still is until today, but it kind of under-delivers on the promise that it did promise, especially on the Overwatch 2.
They have talked about so many different times seems to be fully
scrapped.
Overwatch
They killed Overwatch 1.
All the things that Jeff talked about on stage that we watched together are not happening.
Siegel, I just joined. What just happened? They just announced that they basically canceled the original vision of PV Overwatch 2.
We're literally the guinea pig game.
Now, when I play Marvel Rivals, it's great. I mean, I'm having such more fun with it that I might say I'm even addicted to the game. The characters feels fresh, it's fast, the movement is great, the character abilities are really fun to use, the mechanics are super fun. I really love the art style of it. And it just feels fun. So I don't really care whether Iron Man is a Pharah, because in the end I got tired of playing Pharah. And Iron Man is super fun to play. I mean, it's clearly noticeable that when you play Marvel Rivals, a lot of people, when I insult you, say, you might go back to playing Overwatch. But what if I'm just gonna play both of these games, right? Even though I personally enjoy Marvel Rivals 2, I will not simply put Overwatch 2 just on a shelf, just because of reason. Just for no reason. And in the end, if you think about it, it doesn't really matter for us consumers who copied who or what did what first. I mean, in the end, competition is good. For me personally, even though I've been playing Overwatch for the past, 10 years, I might want to say that Marvel Rivals, it just has that little bit of extra spice and flair that makes me like it a bit. And I'm just simply tired of everybody discussing every time a new game out, oh, this is Overwatch killer, this is a Valorant killer, this, that, it doesn't matter. I just feel like we have more options to play, right? And Overwatch, do better. Marvel Rivals, I'm super excited for what you have to bring. It's been super fun. The close beta is ending in 3 days and I have no clue what I'm gonna do after. So just play the game, enjoy whatever you want to enjoy, and let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. That's really it. And I hope every gaming company out there is gonna do their best And in the end, we have more choices to play whatever we want and have a great variety. And if anyone else tells me to go back to Overwatch, I'm about to crash out. All right, bye.